Prepare to read. Scaredy Squirrel. Notice and note. Aha moment. Genre study. Fantasies are imaginative stories with characters and events that are not real. Some fantasies include elements of adventure or mystery. Authors of fantasy tell the story through the plot, including a conflict and its resolution. Some fantasies include illustrations that may give details about the plot, setting, and characters. Fantasies may include animals that act like people. Some fantasies include a theme.
Melanie Watt, Scaredy Squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. The unknown. Venturing. If you are venturing somewhere, you are going somewhere that is unfamiliar and may be unsafe. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. Tarantulas. Poison ivy. Green Martians. Killer bees. Germs. Sharks. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree. Great view. Plenty of nuts. Safe place. No. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree. Same old view. Same old nuts. Same old place. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Predictable. If something is predictable, it is just as you expect, with no surprises. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine. 6:45 a.m. Wake up. 7 a.m. Eat a nut. 7:15 a.m. Look at view. 12 noon. Eat a nut. 12:30 p.m. Look at view. 5 p.m. Eat a nut. 5:31 p.m. Look at view. 8 p.m. Go to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit. Parachute. Bug spray. Mask and rubber gloves. Hard hat. Antibacterial soap. Calamine lotion. Net. Bandage. Sardines. What to do in case of an emergency according to Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1. Panic. Step 2. Run. Step 3. Get kit. Step 4. Put on kit. Step 5. Consult exit plan. Step 6. Exit tree. If there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Dramatization. Emergency. An emergency is an unexpected situation that requires help or quick action to make it better. Consult. If you consult something, you look at it to find information. Exit plan. Top secret. I am here. Exit 1. Note to self. Watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2. Note to self. Do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Exit 3. Note to self. Look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. Exit 4. Note to self. Keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. Distract. If you distract someone, you focus their attention away from something. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day, he watches until one day. Thursday, 9:37 a.m. A killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive, until he lands in a bush and plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today, so he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Drastic. If you make a drastic change, you do something very different from what you have always done. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. 6:45 a.m. Wake up. 7 a.m. Eat a nut. 7:15 a.m. Look at view. 9:37 a.m. Jump into the unknown. 9:45 a.m. Play dead. 11:45 a.m. Return home. 12 noon. Eat a nut. 12:30 p.m. Look at view. 5 p.m. Eat a nut. 5:31 p.m. Look at view. 8 p.m. Go to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. The end. Poison ivy.